Hello and welcome back to the Rudico podcast channel with your host Russ.
Ricky.
And Coxie.
Welcome boys, how are we feeling today?
Not too
We'll be
bad.
feeling
Pretty good.
Well,
We'll be feeling tipsy very soon.
very soon.
Yes.
We'll be doing alright, but not tipsy soon.
I don't know about you two.
Well, have you already been drinking?
No, but I intend to drink them fast.
Told you that. I told you that. So we're gonna we talk about the shout outs or talk about last video. We got obviously less views and I don't think we got many.
You're out of
views,
breath.
Yeah, I'm
I haven't checked it, honestly.
I haven't really looked at it.
It's like 30, I think it's around 30 views.
Yeah, I think it was 30, 40 last time I checked.
But that's not too bad.
The first one shot up to like 230.
Yeah. Yeah, first one was a cracker because everyone's like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Three idiots.
And now it's just like, it'll just be consistent.
Yeah.
Once we start getting some good topics and
Getting guests
yeah.
on, start to get guests on.
Yeah,
Yes, soon after Christmas
Planning.
New Year's.
Yeah.
so you want to say about the break now?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, and we can
Well-
talk about the break.
We're planning on this will be the last podcast for
2020.
it will be
Well,
actually.
yeah.
Last podcast for 2020. We're going to take the Christmas off and New Year's off and come back with a guest.
Because New Year's is on
Yeah.
the Thursday and we record Thursday.
We
so
record every Thursday. So we should have someone on. Haven't decided who yet. First person to comment.
First person.
Yeah.
No,
First person to comment.
Yeah, we'll figure out something.
No, we've got an idea who might be our first guest for 2021.
If
Yeah.
they comment the
We're
right
going to
thing.
start off well. We're
If
getting
they
guests on
comment the right
2021.
Not cucumber.
He knows who he is.
Yep.
Still not getting a shout out yet.
Hasn't put the right word in yet.
It was passport. Speaking of the shout outs, we had Lockie Cox.
No, I showed that. Got it every single time.
He gets his shout out. We also had Roddy Ika and Mr. Williams.
Big Mr. Dr. Mango.
You're gonna say Mr. Winkles.
Mr. Winkles.
Mr. Winkles. No, yeah, Angus Williams, he gets a shout out. All commented passport.
Anyone who comments what we say at the end of the video,
We'll get a shout out.
we'll get a shout out and a handshake next time I see him.
Thought that was going to go somewhere else for a second. And a hand.
And Russ said he's going to...
Oh, stop with it. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's always me. Oh, if you get 15 likes,
Yeah.
Russell pay you $5
Well,
and
I'll
give you a
stop.
high five or an autograph, or
I'll
Russell do this, or Russell will do that.
can.
I only stop if you actually intro us with...
Rap God.
Yeah, with Rap God.
Yeah, but 2021, bigger and better things.
These are excuses.
You me. You me. Am I already drunk? I've had like 3 sips.
Oh, you're doing me this podcast. So, well, being that's a week away from Christmas, you get any plans for Christmas, boys?
I've got family coming down, so I'm going to spend the day with them.
On Christmas or
Yeah.
Boxing Day or
Got a work breakup Sunday. Going to get very drunk. Christmas Eve, me and Coxie going to get drunk by ourselves because you don't want to come out with us.
well, not by yourselves.
Well, with a lot of people.
Yeah, this is gonna.
But
be,
you don't want to come,
Well,
Mr.
He'll
Boring.
come.
We'll get him
depends
out.
if we go somewhere else. I don't really want to
Yeah.
go to the pub and spend money.
No, he'll come.
And Christmas Day drunk. New Year's Eve. New Year's.
Working.
Fam.
Working, yeah. No, so you just got the family around for Christmas?
Yeah, so I got my dad's side for lunch and then my mum's side for tea. And then we'll probably go to the pub.
For Christmas?
Yeah, but I also feel bad because, like, why would you want to work Christmas? Like, you feel bad for the bartenders that are working and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I remember last year we had finished Christmas and
We played
Christmas usually
GTA.
finished at like 6 o'clock and then to come home and I think were you on?
It was you, me, Mango, and
So,
Jalen.
I know we
I
were
had to
on.
work Christmas. Last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, we played GTA for, like, until, like, 1 in the morning.
Yeah, we.
Then we're just like, Christmas well spent, boys.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
you
no,
got
I
any
work.
plans, Cox, for Christmas?
Not much at all. Literally. Working.
What about you,
What about
Russ?
you? Yeah.
Just
So
Going
Santa's come early, I heard. Christmas.
well, it's not Santa. Oh, I don't know if it's a Santa present or a.
What do you mean not a Santa present?
Well, I don't know if it's Mum brought it for me or if it's Santa's present. It could be both. I don't know.
Santa's.
Everyone's got their connection to Santa somehow.
Yep.
But no, I'm just going to my uncle's house for Christmas. I think we're having us and just Nan and my uncle for lunch, and then teas. I think my cousins are coming down.
Yeah.
But yeah, and hopefully
everyone has a good Christmas.
Hopefully.
Well,
And,
just Merry
Happy New
Christmas
Year.
to everyone.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to all our listeners.
Yeah, because
All 23 of them.
Or no, it's a couple
Oh, I
of-
broke the fourth wall.
It's probably about. What's that? Probably
Don't worry.
probably about 10, and then some people.
avid listeners, the ones that tune in every week.
For the whole
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, for the whole video. That's why we get the shout outs. I definitely know one person that's definitely not going to comment, and that's my mum, who watches like the whole way
Yeah.
through but won't comment. 'Cause she'll always talk about it. But
Yeah.
Your mum watches it.
Wait, she already got a
See, I'm
shout
loved.
out, right?
was that?
She already got a shout out though.
Oh yeah, she.
Yeah, I shouted her out.
Yeah,
Shout her out again.
she's got a pretty big shout out. And other than that, there's not really too much happening for Christmas, is there? It's just
No, not really. Quiet Christmas.
yeah. I mean, it's always a pretty quiet Christmas anyway.
I just love staying home on Christmas.
I don't know,
Playing all
Christmas is a
year.
good time.
Yeah, so
New
playing all your new
games.
games, but
Well,
we're getting
new
older now, so we
presents,
get
yeah.
like one present each. And
Yeah,
you've got a PC, so
Yeah. No.
yeah, you'll be playing
Yeah.
a lot of new games.
Well, if I have money, I'd buy the games. 'Cause unlike PS4, you can buy copies of games and then you can. Play
Yeah, but I
them.
buy them
So
on
have
I
to
buy them on the store anyway on
Oh
PS4.
yeah, true. But it's not like Mum's gonna be like, oh here I brought you this Steam game. Like what?
She'll just buy you like a Steam $50 voucher.
Yeah, but
Boxing
I don't even know
Day
what she's-
sales.
I don't even know what she's besides a computer chair. And that's about. That's all I actually know what I'm getting. I've already got the PC and it's all set up,
Yeah.
working, which is good. So I'll be able to play some games. Won't be
Yeah.
able to play Rust though, or I have to change the graphics. But
You mean
Cox's-
Russ? Sorry, bad joke.
Yeah.
Yep.
anyway, we're trying to meet up
Who has to
came
check
over.
that history, eh?
The history.
Of?
Oh no,
PC.
not on that one. Why would I do it on that?
Why'd you do it at all,
You got
dirty
that,
boy?
Yeah.
You got that decent connection.
I do have
Yeah.
some good connection. No, I swear it's worse. So I've got a
Oh, your
little,
Ethernet. Oh, your
I've got
little
a
Wi-Fi booster.
in my room. Ever since I got it working, I watch YouTube on my TV using a little box, and it legit just slows down.
Yeah.
I can't believe you already finished. I mean,
You guys drinking or what?
It's a
I
can.
forgot to be honest.
Yeah, but yours is cold, and then you get drink something that's all warm. Yeah, better.
I already got a stomach ache.
Crack one open anyway, being that we're going out tonight for a little.
Seen our
Couple
good friend
Seeing it.
William Hackle. He's back.
Big Hackle William.
Well, how long has it been gone for?
I reckon
It's
about
been about
It's been.
since January or February.
yeah. So
Actually,
about,
or do you leave after the race? After
I
Easter?
thought he left after Easter.
Yeah, that's what I thought because he was meant to, but then he.
No, I'm pretty sure he left before because remember he was doing all the skulls and he he tagged us all and he was. I don't think he was here.
That's right. It was. It
He
was.
left
It was
before.
like
He
just
left-
before Easter.
Whenever.
'Cause
He
we
left
were
he
playing
left
Monopoly.
As, like the coronavirus hit its like prime when we all
Yeah.
got locked down and then he like was able to go to Queensland.
So when we were meant to be. I know it was Easter, but we were all playing Monopoly and drinking and playing Black Ops 3 and all that. And hackers were sending us like videos from Queensland.
Yeah, because remember the coronavirus hit, and then all of a sudden you saw hackers was in Queensland. How the hell do you make it through the borders? Because that's when the borders closed
He
down.
was definitely playing because hackers scaled a bottle of.
Yeah,
Was
what
it Bundy?
Yeah.
And you were like, yep,
I'll
because
do-
of that,
I'll do
I'll scale
3.
3 things of beer.
And you put it in the blender.
I just basically started crying.
No, it's a. I reckon it was after Easter.
No, it was before.
This was during
It would
Easter.
have been just
No,
Easter.
it wasn't during. It wasn't. It was before.
This
It
was like
'cause
Easter Friday.
Corona, like hit, and then all the borders and that closed down, and hackers left, and then we were trying to work out what we were gonna do for Easter.
It was
We
like
did all the Zoom
Very
crap.
early March, late Feb, I reckon.
Late Feb,
I don't reckon it was Feb. No.
early March. I reckon
Early
it was
March.
Like, I reckon
I don't. When was
all-
Easter? April, or March? I swear to God, it
It's
changes
April.
every year. Or maybe it was late March.
Changes every year.
Does Easter actually
No.
have a set date?
Yeah, well, it's April. It just doesn't have.
I
it's
swear to
like-
God, it was in
depends.
March as a kid.
It
Or am I
depends,
just dumb?
like, which day?
Am I dumb?
Probably dumb. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you've watched this
Special
podcast, you've
story.
that already.
Going to the catch up with him and
Gonna sink
give him a welcome back.
some piss.
It's gonna be a good time.
That's why we're having some drinks on the podcast.
Yep, some cheeky, quiet drinks.
Coxie thought we'd crack some open.
They're just gonna sit here forever. So
What?
they're just gonna sit here.
Because he hoards drinks.
Ah,
they're
you're,
just-
you're a hoarder.
Yeah.
No, I'll just buy them and not drink them.
You know what's really weird? I walked into my sister's room the other day. It's not that weird. No, she has a collection of like the glass Coke bottles. And she opened up one of her drawers and there was like 20 in there. She's like, I'm collecting them. I'm never getting rid of them. Well, my sister's going to be living in a dump in 2 years because it's just going to be like, it'll be like that MTV show where there's just like garbage everywhere, like extreme hoarders.
That was like, a bit like me. I used to always have orange juice every Friday and I just had like 10 orange juices. And then this when the corona like hit and I had no like equipment to like gym or weights. So I just filled them. I had 10 in the bag and was just like doing curls.
The night that... there was a night where we played Among Us. There was like me, you, Coxie, Harry, Logan, and me and Harry drank while playing Among Us.
Yeah.
And every drink I finished, I went on the top of my bed.
Oh, yeah, I
a
remember
queen
that, yeah.
bed. And I filled the entire top of the bed in that night, and I was dead.
You just had to say you were in a queen bed.
Yeah, because the viewers don't know how big my bed is.
It's like, but you wouldn't have said if you were, yeah, I'm in a single. I was a single bed.
What's going on?
We're talking about Among Us. We got to get everyone back on. Eh?
Yeah, that was
It's
some good
kind
fun.
of dropped off a little bit.
They're bringing out a new map.
Just not in general. Not in general, just
Still
Among
see
Us.
a few.
Every game. We used to play games a lot, like with each other, and it's like, now it's like we barely play. I mean,
Everyone's just.
Everyone
We all
plays
work
COD.
different schedules.
well, everyone
and,
plays
yeah.
COD, but I haven't been playing COD.
Yeah.
But in the aspect of everything,
I'm so sorry.
In
I
the
had to get that
aspect of
out.
everything.
I had to get out.
with games, we don't really play too many games together anymore. As like a squad,
I bet it smells. Yeah, I know.
which is sad.
I think
it's just me. No, it legit is just me, you, and Mango on GTA all the time now.
I think
Or
some of
not
my
all the time,
yeah.
but that's what it's been.
I think some of my favourite memories from playing games were Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 5. You, me, Harry, Logan were off our head.
Yeah, no, that Battlefield was one of the best
Battlefield
things ever.
4, best game.
It was
Ever.
you, me, Darcy, Ethan, and Angus. That was mid.
Yep. Battlefield 4. I don't really remember the maps, but I remember them visually.
Remember the one with the big satellite in the middle? And we
so,
always had
yeah,
we had
that was an unreal map.
the hill.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
We had
That,
the
that
hill.
was a good one. So I did play it, but I wasn't like I didn't play too much of it.
Yeah.
I played it when the game died down, but still was popping.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably after like Hardline and all that. I was starting.
Oh, because we hopped back on it with
Hardline
Jalen.
was just
Yeah.
terrible.
Was that?
Hardline was just terrible.
I thought it was alright.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, me and Ricky thought it was pretty good.
Not
What?
compared to Battlefield. But Battlefield 4.
It is a
was just-
Battlefield.
Yeah, but for
No, compared to
me,
Battlefield 4.
Yeah, I know that.
but that's like the CODs. It's
Battlefield-
like Ghost.
But he started playing COD at
Advanced
Ghost.
Warfare. It's like Advanced Warfare now. I didn't play the other CODs. Like I didn't play like Battlefield 4. I played Hardline. That's like
Yeah.
the first
Thing is,
Battlefield I
when
ever-
Yeah, but if you played 4,
when Advance first came out, people weren't saying, "Oh, I want the old COD." It was when it was just dying. They're like, "Oh yeah, let's play some Black Ops 2." And every game since then they've
because
wanted to
no
go
one else-
back.
No one else wanted to keep playing the game because when it died.
But my favourite two CODs were Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3.
Mm.
Well, we've already covered this in a different
Yeah,
video
we have,
anyway.
yeah.
My bad.
But it's like those. You remember those games because of the good memories you have with like one. Because I remember Advanced Warfare.
Because it was like as we
Bloody-
started it was like as we started year 8 and started becoming friends.
Yeah. Sounds really sad.
So there was
We
a
all
story.
became friends.
There was actually a story back in the day.
Video games, not even in person.
There was actually a story back in the day. I used to go to the same school as Ricky back in primary school,
Oh,
Oh, this
here we
story
go. Yep.
and
is a cracker.
he still remembers to this day. I don't remember a single thing.
I remember every second.
What is it? Was it grade prep?
Yeah, it was prep. Probably
Prep.
like a couple months in.
How does anyone remember
Yeah.
stuff from prep?
Like
You'd remember this if you got told this.
I remember like 2 things from prep. Not even that.
Probably not even me.
You learned the
And
alphabet.
I didn't even know who my teacher was.
Surely you learnt the alphabet in kinder.
But well,
I can probably name all my school teachers, but then
What I say to
I could do.
what I say to you, Ricky?
we're on the playground, and you said, my mum stopped telling me to hang around you. And then you walked off and told me not to hang around you for like the rest of like ever. Like forever.
Really?
Yeah.
But I reckon I was still hanging around you when.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
what playground?
Hmm?
What playground?
the little one. Little kids' playground.
Isn't that like a story everyone says though? Back in like prep, like my mum said not to hang out with you.
Yeah, that was what it was.
You go home and it's like, yeah, this kid's bullying me or something like that. Just comes, yeah, my mum said you're not allowed to hang out with me anymore.
Yeah, it's basically like that. Because what my sister used to come home in like grade 3 or 4, like, this person keeps annoying me. Mum's like, tell them to stop hanging around you. That's what I felt like. when mum brought that up with my sister in like grade 3, I was like, you know what? Now I know how Coxie felt.
Is it a little Ricky and a little Coxie? Just, yeah, my mum said I'm not allowed to play with you anymore.
And I'm just sitting there with a tear in my eye thinking about it again.
And Ricky still remembers, like, how long ago was that? How old were we in grade prep?
6. That was 14 years ago.
You wouldn't have been
14.
No, you'd be like 7, wouldn't you?
Wow, year difference.
Oh well, don't you
I
start
know,
kindergarten like
it was
year
over-
5 and then
over a decade, eh?
Age 5 and 6, and then you go into. Well, how many
I
years
don't
of
know.
school we've had? We've had about 12,
13 if you can't prep.
13. So, what, 19? So it would be.
Huh?
Because we're 19 years old.
Yeah.
So subtract that. Leaves you with 6 or 5.
You lost me.
Oh, maths.
Yeah,
I
Matt.
feel really smart because, VCAL and all. Both of these, but.
I feel smart.
Anyway, back on track. We're talking about playing games with the boys and all that. We haven't done it in a long time. Like, got everyone on. Well, actually, I was mentioning about Advanced Warfare, the memories on there. Still remember having a big sniper battle on.
And you got the double kill at the end.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Oh, you did hit a trick shot, and I hit a double."
Final kill had to be trick shot. You're probably
on it. Because we had Jalen, Jake. I think we had Brady
Griffin
as well.
Maybe Chris even.
Or I don't know if we had.
I
Chris.
don't know.
Because I know it's me and you, and I wasn't talking, and I joined the party as because they'll just bag me out as usual. I just get bagged out. I left, and then as soon as I hit a double kill, I put the mic back in. Everyone was going, "What the hell? That's so bullcrap! He didn't even hit a trick shot."
Like,
I hit a double.
final kill had to be trick shot. And he,
was it?
yeah,
Yeah.
final kill had to be trick shot, and he shot his 28th shot and got final kill, and everyone's like, "Russell, you dog! Why didn't you get trick shot?"
It was just a double.
Oh, so you counting that collat as a double? I mean, as a friggin' trick shot.
No.
No, it was
Or was
just
it
the
at-
fact
no,
that
but
it was
generally
just-
trick
We were
shot,
on
but it was a
29
double.
kills way before Russell.
Oh.
And I got to 28.
And we were trying trick shot for ages. He got to 28 and just
then
shot a collat.
I happened to kill just someone,
Yeah.
and then someone else behind him. I got a collat by accident, and then I won. And everyone's like, "Oh, what?" Because I think I think they thought that I just killed someone, but
Yeah.
I got a collat, which is technically pretty hard to do sometimes.
Yeah, I've only ever
Because
got
we're
that
using
kill.
iron sights on
Yeah.
the. I want to say locust. Is that it?
Backup 3. Moors. The Moors is in
Oh, that's
Advanced
it.
Warfare.
Yeah.
Probably the quick bolt or the.
Yeah, I never.
I
Had
still remember all the
Russ,
variants.
if you ever play it for us on PlayStation, he's a hard scoper. He literally just sits there for
Oh.
5 seconds with his friggin' scope zoomed in. You call it.
I'll
Quick
admit,
scope.
I hard scope, and it's as easy to hard. It's as hard to hard scope as it is to quick scope sometimes. Think about a long distance. You ain't got a quick scope.
If you think about it though, like, why do people
I'm also in
trick
phase.
shot? I mean, like, quick scope. Like, if you get good, obviously see why. But like, the sights are there to use. You don't just have to friggin' use it for 1 second and shoot, completely miss.
Yeah. But then
They're there for a
hard
reason.
scoping,
They want a hard
I
scope.
feel like I'm a big fan of hard scoping on longer maps because I'm sitting there scoping, waiting for someone to walk around the corner.
No, you hard scope on a short map.
No, I will.
You'll hard
On
scope on
Nuketown.
Nuketown, yeah.
No, well, I won't play
Double
Nuketown,
houses.
so it doesn't matter.
I reckon that you hard scoping when we were playing Nuketown. I was on one side of in the house and you were on the other house, and you were just hard. I was just walking around corner hard scope.
It probably was.
Yeah.
See, the only nuke I ever got on COD was hard scoping your window on Nuketown.
I never got it.
I think I remember that actually.
Yeah, it was set up.
I don't think on any FPS game I've gotten anything over 10 kills.
You were the first out of us to get a DNA bomb on Advanced Warfare. Think about that.
Did I get a DNA bomb?
Yeah, it was a TDM game as well.
Don't remember that.
You and
kills was
Jake
that?
both got one in
Yeah.
the same game.
I don't
I
remember
don't
that.
remember him getting one.
But how many kills was that?
25. We were
Oh,
playing this
actually-
really bot lobby. These guys were actually dumb. And you and Jake both got 25 kills in a
He's got a
row.
good memory.
I do. Until it matters.
Yeah.
Until I really need to use it.
Yeah.
I remember the sad stuff, like him
So
getting his
what you
first
have for
DNA on.
breakfast?
Well, travel for breakfast, yeah, he doesn't know.
A cigarette? I don't remember eating.
What you have for second breakfast?
Pack of CCs. Oh no.
What you have for yesterday's breakfast?
Yesterday's breakfast.
Yeah.
Nah, I waited till lunch and got myself 5 hamburgers and 6 McPieces.
Not bad. Have
You
you
did say
tried? Have you
that.
tried that McRib?
McRib.
Yeah.
No. I tried the
I did,
McPalmer,
but I
but
had it cold, and
Actually,
then
was it good?
I was drunk, and I was like, I didn't really like it.
well, if
I was
it's,
after
if it's a
the
cold
hangover.
Macca's burger, no matter how good it is, it's gonna suck.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. But
No,
yeah,
I've been meaning to try it. I saw a meme on Facebook and I saw them frozen, and it's literally just. It looks like the McRib, just white. It looks weird. I'll pull it up, but I wouldn't be able to find it.
yeah.
Just type up frozen McRib meme.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, we love getting off track quite easy, don't we?
Yeah.
As we're talking about playing games with the boys and we end up on Macca's and...
Yeah, we're really good at that. I'm
talking
sorry, I
about
bring it
prep
up again.
stuff.
He brought up the prep story. He said,
that's
oh, I've got a
true.
story to tell you.
Yeah, had nothing to relate to.
Yeah.
But,
I love bringing up friggin' anything.
just anything.
Yeah. If I can find this meme, Russ is gonna put it up on the screen. There it is.
That was the first thing in the search bar.
Oh,
That's the McRib before it's cooked.
just looks like a frozen log.
No, it looks like a super duper kind of like a.
What?
The limit.
Put this on the
Sorry,
screen.
this has got the bubbles in me, Chad. I'm burping.
A super duper.
No, sorry. From here, it looks like the icy pop lemonade paddle pop things.
Oh my god, that's...
Just the Peters lemonade ice pop.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm in charge of the freezer
paddle
too.
pop.
That's not good.
Paddle pop are the streets.
They're bringing out Aussie classics. It's got Golden Gay Times, Bubblegum Bill or whatever it is.
Buffalo Bill.
Shit.
Oh.
And Rainbow Paddle Pop. I didn't get that one wrong.
You can't go wrong with the Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, but all 3 of them in one pack. If I was 7, I would like be crying for mum to get like 8
I
packs.
still
of them.
remember we used to go up to a place called Kahuna's on the Murray. It's like up Chuka and all that crap. You used to always go to one of those little milk bars. It was a fish and chip shop actually. You used to go in. I don't think we went in there for fish ever. You'd walk in there and just go to the ice cream section. Always get a Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo.
Yeah. Yeah, those Buffalo Bill
No.
ones.
Never seen one.
Oh, mate, they're so good.
I'll have to search it up. A Buffalo Bill, so it's the same.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
much
it's
like
a
the same,
buffalo.
but it's just a buffalo.
Wait, so what am I thinking of?
Why?
Buffalo Bill.
It's like an.
Yeah, probably.
It's.
There you go, again. It's pink and it has a little red nose in it.
They would have heard that. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's the Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo
but he
Bill.
said there's a Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
There's one that is a
Is
Buffalo.
it just a buffalo?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm gonna search it up.
I've had it once.
We'll pull it up. Buffalo Bill. Jesus Christ.
He's
I
probably-
wouldn't even be able to find it.
Where's the little bubble gum? Is it on the nose?
Yeah, it's still like on the nose section.
What do I say? Bubblegum Bill.
Actually, are they brown?
I think, yeah.
I reckon I've seen them before.
Show me.
But we also used to get you remember those Smartie ones that had the Smarties in
Yeah,
the
I
ice
remember
cream,
them.
You push them up.
Yeah.
Those were banging as well.
See, I used to be like the best, like the biggest fan of Chomps.
Buffalo Bill.
That looks like someone in Ned Kelly's gang, Coxie. That looks like. Are you on like a murderer's page or
I
something?
swear it was called that. It might actually be called that, but unless it's just...
I know him. Is that it?
No, that's the...
That's Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, that's what we're saying. That's the one you...
Fuck, I think I'm already drunk. No, I used to love.
That's
I used to love chomps and curly whirlies. How do we get to this conversation? Well, we talk about games.
Everyone'll be laughing at this one. Hang on. Let me save it.
My phone's on the floor.
Oh,
How do I save it?
A
Take a
screenshot.
Hey, you can just save things.
Yeah, hold on to them. And no, there, right there. No, where it was. Click on it.
Anyway,
Oh, click on it. It's like-
yeah, we haven't had the
Add
boys
to.
on.
I had two.
Oh, That's not it.
We haven't had the boys
Oh,
on
screenshot.
bloody like mini games. We need to get the boys back on Among Us.
Among Us?
Hilarious. The best name ever.
Back on Among Us? On Uno?
Yeah, no, Uno.
Uno.
We should do that tonight if we're not drinking too much tonight. Get on Uno.
Oh.
I'm up for Uno tonight.
I'll be very drunk when I'm playing Uno, but I'm up for it. What are these?
Yeah, mate, I hated that.
That's
When
like-
they used to have the hole in the hat. And,
looks like a kid's drawing.
That's a good one.
yeah.
Oh, freak. Man, that's hilarious.
But yeah.
I'm taking a screenshot.
Uno, Among Us, even GTA.
See, I thought about Fall Guys, but apparently it's dead and none of you guys want to play it.
Fall Guys, yeah. That pretty much
Alright.
went down pretty quickly. But
I don't know what else.
um,
Well, there's heaps of games. Like we have golf at PGA. We never got to play properly together.
oh yeah, fully yeah. I'm just thinking more about,
Games that we can all play.
well, not games that we can all play, just games that we played on that are on your YouTube channel that everyone should go check out.
Thanks for that little
Ricky Hilton.
Yep, just Ricky Hilton.
It was skinny shit.
The one with 270 subs.
What was it? It used to be skinny shit.
Skinny shit 1 gaming.
I remember those days. But like on that channel, it's like have a look at the old games we used to play. It's like,
Makes you cry. Actually tear up.
it does. Because we need to play more games, but we don't.
Speaking of that, later in December, I'm going to be releasing my best of 2020 video. It's got all the guys in it. So, Coxie, that way. Russell.
Yeah.
Fuck, I think I'm already pissed.
Yeah. Well, what you said that you were uploading a new video. No spoilers, but you were
Nah, it's just
uploading
COD Zombies.
another one. With
Yep.
the other boys
Yeah, so it's... No,
Before the-
I'll spoil it.
before the 2020 best of, which should have some clips that are not even on your channel. You're gonna do a big
Oh
one.
yeah, I've got a lot of clips ready for my best of 20 that I've never posted on YouTube. Like, they're just clips that never made the
I
cut.
reckon we should
If we do,
definitely have a look at some of your clips and be like, yeah, you definitely need this one in, or
Yeah.
like change this one.
Yeah, please.
Because I mean, I still go back and watch the 2019 because it feels like ages.
It does,
You
doesn't
watch
it?
those games.
so everyone, comment below what you want us to do on Ricky's channel because we're up for some eating challenges.
Oh, yeah.
I've been watching just before watching a bunch of the sidemen do like just 3 of them doing challenges and crap. And they did like ones on Easter where they did like a egg roulette, and they had 4 non-boiled eggs and the rest were boiled. They'd spin it and then they'd crack eggs. I'm like, any egg videos I reckon would be pretty funny to do.
We were going to make one years ago.
We were gonna do a.
Do you remember that?
We were gonna do a
Oh.
WWE one because I used to smash
It
it
was-
at it, and I thought it would be funny if we.
Well, it was WWE 2K16.
Was it that?
Yep, we set up the Elgato. I was Shane McMahon, I'm pretty sure, or AJ Styles. You were...
And the mics didn't work. The mics.
No,
wouldn't
the mics
record.
worked, but every time we got to the end of the video, Dad would walk in, and I was
Yeah,
like,
but
that's
at
not
very-
acceptable.
At very first time we did, the mics weren't recording our voices, so
Yeah, that's
we had to
right.
do it again.
It
And
was-
I bet Ricky.
It was the only
And
time
I
we
did it
ever
again.
actually used the
We
Elgato.
did it again, and then Ricky's dad walked in. I bet him again, and then we were gonna do it every time. I was like 1 or something. We were gonna buy a bunch of like sauce. We brought like sauce, eggs,
Flour,
flour, and just we were gonna go outside and
and just
like,
pelleted it the
yeah,
other, at the
whoever
loser.
whoever lost was just gonna get covered in crap.
Oh really?
And
we-
when we
we
finished,
did
it was
it.
8 o'clock, and we're like, this is...
Yeah,
no,
no,
we're not-
it was
it's
a
too
bit-
dark.
It was a bit cold and dark. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna. Do
And the
this
next
now.
morning, we're like, yeah, we'll do it. Woke up. Yeah, I'll see you later, Ricky. I was like, yep.
Yeah, no,
We
we
never
need to
did.
do those videos because I think those are funny.
But what,
I-
we're thinking about doing Hot Ones Challenge, obviously. We're going to buy heaps of sauces online.
That's
Hot
a
Ones.
definite. We need to do that.
That's for
Yeah.
sure.
That's one you need to plan like a perfect day to do it,
Yep.
and then so we can order it because that's for
Well,
your
I'm
channel.
thinking
So if
One
you
chip
want-
challenge.
Oh yeah,
no,
we
we'll
can do that.
We'll
But
do that.
I've had like the.
We'll do these on
Doritos.
like what the same day, right? Because if you're just gonna do one chip challenge,
I'm not doing
Yeah,
Hot
that's a
Ones
video.
and
That's a video. One
chip challenge is a video.
Is a video.
what? it's
You don't
gonna
just
be
eat
up
it
to,
and
like,
then
5 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is. The first person to submit or drink milk, basically.
Oh,
So it's the
Alright.
so
And
with
then-
the one
and
chip
then
challenge, you
can
all have
ask,
the
like, then we can do like a Q&A, like ask questions or do a quiz or something like that. And it's like every time you get one right, you get like a sip of milk. We could do something like that.
oh, we
you
could
know?
too. Because what the whole idea is, the last person left is the last person that touches the milk. If you touch milk or do something to like help
Yeah.
with the chip, you've lost. Yeah.
I'll be able to taste the spice with it in your hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
touch
I
it.
just-
I've got a home
I
field advantage
just-
because I've had this one
I
before.
just thought of one as well. It's like you have it'd be like what the boys did. They're trying to laugh, and then they had a hot wing. It'd be you get given a bunch of questions. So you say like you're the host, or like I'm the host, or Coxie. It's just us three, or we can have someone else, like other people in it. And
True.
then it's like Coxie who built the Great Wall of China, and if you don't get it right, you have to have like a hot wing, and then you gotta
yeah.
like go through, and whoever gets the
Does
most
anyone
correct-
know that answer?
No, but as an example, as a question, I couldn't think of any off the spot. That
Yeah,
was the
but
first
you'd
one
come
I
up with
thought
questions like that.
of. I would. So you both have to, or one of you would have to eat it.
Well, no, you gotta give us like a few like topics so we can do a bit of studying. So,
Studying, Jesus,
yeah,
that's
so
a...
that,
I don't want to do that. I've done enough since school.
No, you pick like 5 topics and you're like, crap, what could it be? Yeah, I'll
Yeah, it could be anything.
give it a bit of a study over and just a bit of review, like
And
the
it-
main,
and
you know.
This is
Go to
what
library,
these
read a book about it.
YouTubers do.
Otherwise, you're gonna hit me with a friggin' question. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you. Until you friggin'
I
say
pull
it.
out all
This
these
is-
stupid
this
questions.
Is what you need to do. It's like all the YouTubers have a little page that you write up of like list ideas. You need to go on like Word and just type up a bunch of things that
See,
you should do.
But if I was to do questions, I'd be a massive nerd,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "Who did Jackie Chan kill in this movie in 1972?"
Yeah, or which is one of the most
What
used
is it?
characters in Mortal Kombat.
I'd
The
go-
whole time. Oh,
I'd be like-
I only know 2. I know Scorpion and the other one.
I don't know any.
Shit, what is that one? Sub-Zero, there's
That's a
bloody-
really fun game though. Well,
Yeah.
I went to Ricky's and played.
Oh, that was fun as.
I actually liked that game on. It was kind of like Mortal Kombat on
Tekken?
Injustice, I think it's called.
Injustice,
yeah.
yeah, same creators
on
made
on
it.
your phone. And it's,
Oh, and your
Unreal.
phone.
On your phone. Get out of here.
nah, it was good on your phone. You can just-
Well, it was on PlayStation
Oh,
Plus
no, it was
years
free,
ago.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I
remember
played the
playing
story.
That. Yeah, that was good.
Because I got number
Nothing-
2 and never played the first. I played the first on PS3. but
Nothing
not
will
next
ever
gen.
beat. I can still remember, this is back living in a unit in Ararat. I used to have a little one back. This feels so old. It's like one of those ones.
Why did I pick this?
What
You
is it?
changed it if you
Well,
want.
Nah, it's good. I'll keep drinking it.
it's one of the box TVs with the back on it.
Yeah.
I
I
like.
was sitting there on our old desk, sitting there with it. I think I was playing PS2, and we had it's like 120 games. I had like all the old ones with Rampage. One of the
Oh,
funnest games ever.
Rampage.
And then I remember playing one of the old Mortal Kombats, and oh my god,
Would have been Mortal Kombat 3.
playing. That's one of the fun.
What?
And then I used to always just because I hated any noise or just any
Mm.
distractions. Because
Yeah.
you'd be playing, and it was like on a small TV, and you'd be sitting that close.
No,
in
the
there,
worst
you
is
could
when
see
you're
everything.
a kid and your mum walks in front of the TV. That's a no go.
No, that's the girlfriends.
Your
When
mum's
you get
so-
girlfriends, then
You heard that,
walk in
Mum?
front of you.
I don't know what a
your mum-
girlfriend is.
No,
Yeah,
I've
that
seen videos.
You heard that your mama joke? Your mum's so fat when she walks
Yeah.
in front of the TV. I miss 3 seasons.
Why did I
those
laugh
are
at
normal
that?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
were funny at one point. But yeah,
I still laugh. I still do them.
Your mum was so fat when she got arrested. When she got arrested for holding
Selling
10 pounds of
it's a
crack.
Yeah,
Good one.
you're trying so hard not to laugh. I know.
The OG joke though, that you go to when you got nothing on you, is what's yellow and can't swim? A bulldozer.
It's one of the worst
When you
jokes.
think-
but the
When you
funniest
keep
jokes
thinking
ever.
about it, it gets funny because you're like, no, obviously he's not going to be able to swim, and you just go to that.
Yeah, but then people also use the what's yellow and full of children and can't swim or something like that.
A
And it's
bus.
on a school bus or
Yeah.
something. And you're like, it's not
You
as
can go to
good.
that as well, but
But it's not as
that's
good as the
good
bulldozer.
Because
It's
the
just
bulldozer is
classic
just
for
yeah.
us.
For
That's
us.
one. That's just a classic.
Shit, I was going to go real dark then, but I better not.
Yeah,
It's a podcast, friendly.
yeah.
One.
Friendly podcast. Well, back on the topic, playing video games with the boys. We just need to think about like playing some games
Yeah.
with everyone. Just trying to get a couple of us on, because I'm missing watching videos on your channel. Because it's like
Yeah.
I play it and then I sort of forget about it, and then I go and watch.
You
videos
go
on
back
YouTube
and
videos,
watch
like,
one.
oh, that's class. Like the Uno video is.
See,
so
every time I
famous.
post a video, I'm like, gotta see how my old videos are going. And I'll just sit there and stare at it for like 15 minutes and go, oh my god, why aren't we doing this again?
Yeah, I know. We need to.
Like, I think one of my favourite days was when it was my birthday this year. We got Logan on, you on, and my sister on, and we did the Shadows of Evil Easter egg on Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
That was like a 6-hour zombie game.
Yeah, because
Well, I had to go up the street halfway through.
you left. Ugh.
Ricky
But, like-
went for that.
Hey?
Playing GTA one time, and Ricky went, "Oh, getting cold. I'm late. Gotta go back to work and operate the forklift."
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I had to move the
And
forklift at
literally,
work.
he's like, "Oh, I'll be 10 minutes."
That was like last night. That was like last night. Apparently, Ricky left. Comes back. He's like, "Oh, how long have I been out of this pub?" "Oh, probably a good like 30 minutes." Like, "Oh, I was at Logan's." What? Just randomly at Logan's.
I was like, I'll be back, guys. I'll be 10 minutes. Just went to Logan's. He
What?
texted me. He said dart question mark. I was like, yeah, I can't refuse that.
Dart.
Yeah.
So you went for his.
We have like a ritual. Like it's like at least 3 weekdays a week. I just go over there for like 10 minutes.
I heard Logan just scums your darts.
You did yesterday, yeah.
We also heard Logan actually wants to do this.
Yep.
You
Hey, yeah, we'll get.
Yeah, Logan was saying yesterday.
He wants to come to my house.
He's like, what are you doing Friday? We should just get pissed at Russell's house and do a podcast.
Let's do
And
it.
I'm sitting there laughing, and I was like, that sounds like a fucking fantastic idea.
And look what we're doing now. We're not getting drunk, but we're having
Oh,
some
no,
drinks.
we'll have a few, yeah.
I'm sorry. This is meant to be like friendly, but I've dropped the F-bomb about 5 times this
No,
podcast.
Terrible.
He's looking at Russ because Russ hates it, but Russ is just as bad.
And when this video goes up, Russell's going to go, is this video for kids? Yes. And the
No,
comments will be
I'm
disabled
always
and you
doing
can't
no.
watch it. If it's for
Always doing
kids,
no.
you can't watch it outside the app. If you like put it down, it's like the
Oh,
bottom of
okay.
YouTube, it just cancels.
Oh, really?
I always.
So that's not
don't
good for a
know.
podcast, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I didn't know that.
I made mine friendly for kids yesterday. The amount of times he dropped the C word, and I said, this is appropriate for kids.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for any swearing when we're playing video games. On this,
And it's
I'm not
always
too bad.
Angus, you fat C.
That's the first words Russ said when he friggin'.
Came out the womb.
Yeah.
Nah.
You were born yelling at Mango, and you didn't even know him.
Yeah.
He was born yelling.
I was born in the darkness.
Nothing but blindness. OG video, that is.
You know what I really miss? Going one of our friends' house and watching just NCIS's all night.
You see,
Horror
I tried
movies.
to do that at Anthony's a
Horror
couple
movies.
months ago.
Really?
Yep.
I've been to Anthony's and
Yonks.
Well, so to all our viewers, we have a friend called Anthony. Shout out to him. We used to all go to his house when we were like, what, 14, 15?
That was the
No,
spot.
this was it's like year 8, year 9.
Yeah, we used to all go over there every week. Or, it was for a while. Every now and then, we'd all stay up, watch a movie. They're usually insidious movies, like horror movies and
It's
stuff.
always horror movies.
And we used to just stay up. We wouldn't drink because we weren't old enough. And I tried doing it a couple like weeks ago. We put on Pirates of the Caribbean. The moment it started, he's like, let's just order some pizza, man. Do what we used to do. We're not going to drink. We'll watch a movie. Moment it starts, he goes, good night. Rolls over and goes to sleep. And I'm sitting there for an hour and a half on my own, just munching on pizza. And every time his mum comes here, I'm just like,
Hello.
hi. I go back to watching Pirates of the Caribbean. And as it finishes, he's like, oh, did I miss it?
That was like him. That was like him. Remember when we watched one of the horror movies and he fell asleep and woke up towards the end?
That was number 3. No, but the thing is,
Oh, Insidious.
We used to stay up all hours of the night. And
It's
I
very
used to-
hard now.
I used to just be cacked.
Well, for you because you start work that early in the morning.
You get to that stage.
Yeah, but I used to be a night walker.
Yeah, I know you did, but it's like now it's because you start work that early in the morning. You usually go to bed early.
I'll be going to bed about 3 a.m. this morning if we go into the pub.
Oh yeah, but like if you didn't have
I
work,
think it closes
tomorrow.
at 12.
It is a Thursday.
Yeah.
It'll be right. We'll just go back to Hackers's. We'll walk back in from out of town.
I'm not having that big of a night. I got to work tomorrow.
Not till 5 o'clock.
Yeah, wasn't.
Shit, I'm getting absolutely smashed Sunday. I'm going in at 7 a.m.
Yeah, but
Shout out
Sunday.
to my boss.
Saturday night.
I'm going out Sunday night.
What for?
Is that
Work breakup.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And the dress code is awesome.
Can I come?
oh yeah, you did say that.
You don't even work at Woolies.
Yeah, I'll rock up. Where is it? Losing Lighters?
I can't give this away. It's at someone's house.
Oh.
My boss's
Oh,
house.
last time you went to Losing Lighters.
No one knows who my boss is.
Wait,
What's your boss's name?
the funniest
That was
thing,
dumb.
No, the funniest thing is the people that actually watch the podcast probably know who your boss is.
Nah.
What's your boss's name again? Bruce.
No. No. Well, you know that half the people in the store don't even know I am a boss.
Yeah. You don't
Kate,
look
Kate,
like
Sounds
I
like your
don't
house.
act like one either.
So it's your house, is it?
No.
You go to the boss.
What?
Yeah, well, he's claimed the shed.
The shed is mine.
Yeah.
What photo?
The Jamie Elliott thing I brought for your birthday.
I'm waiting for the shed to be clean. Dad has to go a couple more things out the shed, and then it's ready.
Where's that thing even sit just on?
On the floor. It's faced up. Trust me, it's not damaged. Cats don't walk on it. It's in immaculate condition.
Better be.
Yeah. I need a burp again.
Spent money. Spent money on
A
your
little bit of the bubbly.
because I was a good friend. I saw it anyway. I was like,
And then when it hit your birthday, I was working, and I felt really bad. Like,
Oh.
just think about all the games I've game shared. Birthday present. It racks up. You got COD for free.
True.
And
I've
you
got a
don't
lot
even
of
play
games
it.
for free
True.
off you, but it's
And
not.
only
You're not
plays half of it.
intentionally.
You didn't play zombies.
Yeah, but you're not intentionally.
How has he
buying
not
it
touched
for me,
zombies?
though. You're not intentionally buying it
No,
for
but
me. You buy it for yourself, and I just
not-
happen to get
Yeah,
it.
true.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't.
You only played it once, haven't you?
I've
Like
only
COD, just in
played
general.
zombies once with you. But like, I haven't played COD that much just because I've been flat out.
You got time off at the moment.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was gonna
we-
play
do you
today,
wanna
but
talk
guess
about
what?
it?
It's got an update, and it's updating.
Yeah, Prop Hunt came out today.
Oh really?
COD
Okay.
Prop Hunt. How did you bend
That's
that?
gonna be unreal.
Well, do we want to talk about? We
How long we got?
Look, we're planning on this being a short podcast.
We've
We've
been
gone
on
for
for
40
10
minutes.
yeah. Do we want to just talk about about what's going on with you anyway? You got.
Nah, should be right.
You got
Completely shut down.
well, I was just saying. Yeah, we can.
What gets a new job? I'm going to talk about this on the internet in a week and get sacked. Yeah, I think he's
Oh, I
good.
just could have mentioned it, saying he has a new job. Well, that's all you
Got a
have to
job,
say.
and
He's just got a
I'm
new job.
fairly
Happy.
back for hours. So if I'm
Pretty
ever
chopped.
if I'm ever off the podcast, if we ever don't find a replacement day, or we miss a week, or Russ and Rick are just keen to do it, they can just do it by themselves. So
I'm sure Russell wouldn't want that.
it'd only be
No,
like
okay.
once every. It might be like once a month.
So it
or
could be,
something.
yeah, no, there could be an occasion
Could
where
be,
you're not there.
but we'll try our hardest to keep going.
Well, I mean, we've been
You could
going
e-
for a little while. Do
We could even bring a guest on this mic, so
yeah.
True. But every now and then it's just going to be the Rudy podcast.
Yeah.
the Rudy, yeah.
The Rudy podcast.
The Rudy.
But
Rudid.
Well, we can.
yeah,
maybe
Bob's
we
your
wanna-
uncle.
We're gonna have a short one. We can wrap it up here.
So what the guys are trying to say is we want to get, like, drunk.
Well, I'm not, but I'm not planning on getting it. But you are, so we thought we'd wrap it up.
So Russ would, but he had a pretty hefty time last weekend.
Yeah, you got
because
drunk.
he knew that I wasn't coming. So,
Exactly. Zach came in the supermarket. He's like, how is the one time we're not there? Russell gets pissed.
Yeah, as soon as he knew that I wasn't there, he was just gone.
Yeah.
He is. You've motivated him. You won't.
No,
Sca-
okay,
you won't.
just-
You won't
yeah.
scowl on the camera and be a big dog.
No, I'm not. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
you will.
full.
You will.
Russell will drink that, and he'll scar the last one as the outro. So we'll sit here and
It's not.
look at him until it happens.
Yeah,
This
and this
tastes
video
like-
ain't
this-
ending until
This
he
tastes like a
If it's
watermelon chop chop.
then scull it because that tastes good. Yeah, I'll give you a fucking Corona.
You want
You want to give him a Corona?
No, I think I just gave him Corona.
to give me Corona? Oh well, you might as well see what I mean. Tastes like a watermelon chop chop.
Tastes like a watermelon cruiser.
Yeah.
You know the new watermelon UDLs?
Yeah,
They
they're pretty
taste
good.
exactly like that.
I got some in the
Literally
fridge.
the
They're good.
exact same. And they're probably like $30 beer up.
Oh yeah.
So you'd probably rather just get
Well, Angus bought some for like $110.
130 they were for a slab up in
Jesus.
Chuka.
It's hefty.
So yeah, we're just waiting on Russ now.
No, we'll wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we can't wrap up until you scull that drink.
Well,
No, there's not. It's not.
Russ is
Be a
being,
big dog. Come on.
Nah.
Russ is
Shut-
being responsible and wrapping it up.
Yeah.
But
You know,
if he doesn't scull this drink, it shows how much he is not dedicated towards this channel.
I'm dedicated to this channel
He hasn't
more than
done-
anyone in this
he hasn't
channel.
done rap.
Why? No.
Haven't
why
done
do
Rap
I-
God.
Why do you always pin stuff on me? Do this, do this. Oh, skull
No,
this,
because-
do this.
because-
Every podcast.
Because you're the
you do
host.
something
Because guess
different.
what? You know what
No,
happens?
I'm not the host.
You know what happens?
You're the host.
If
and
you
you're the host.
smell, sorry, I had to get
You know
everything to
what
stop.
happens? So this is exactly what happens. As soon as we get off camera, Russell spit out Rap God. Every single bar.
Yeah.
As soon as we get off camera, he's gonna down that and that straight away, like double it.
So you might as well do it now.
So you might as
No
well do it on
one,
camera.
no one would believe that. No one knows.
No, he does though. You do. You get off the camera and you're like, "Sama lama dima lama you're soon I'm here," and then you keep going
You
and
might as well
going.
just continue.
No, I forgot lyrics. I don't know how to rap. Sorry.
No, look,
Skull
we're
me drink.
Look, we're gonna wrap it up. Well, look,
Like
we're
Spotify.
We're gonna have a break, so we won't be back till next year, 2021. Big things happening. Gonna have a
What's
guest
the
on.
comment gonna be?
What's that?
What's the comment gonna be?
The comment.
Yeah.
I don't know, what's the
Rap
word?
god.
Watermelon.
Rap god.
Chopper chop.
Chub chub. Bubblo
Yeah,
Bill.
well-
Bubblo Bill.
Yeah.
Bubblo Bill.
Bubblo Bill.
There we go.
Or
Also,
Bubblegum Bill,
Buffalo
Bill if you forget.
Yeah. So
No,
comment
Bill.
comment that in the comments if you want to share on the next podcast, which won't be till next year.
2021, and we should have someone on it.
Yeah, our next
should have a
podcast
guest.
back should have a guest.
We'll organise that.
Hopefully by then as well, we should also work out how to put this on Spotify so we get more listeners and a
Work
Instagram.
on it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to
Make it-
Instagram up, so we post something and you give us some things.
So
what do you want us to do?
Yeah, what do you want us to talk about, really? So
Yeah.
comments on what you want, like topics for us. Ask us
Anything.
anything about ourselves, really, yeah.
Or stuff
anything we
about
want to talk
them.
about.
They have questions that they want to be answered. Just stuff that we can talk about, so it's not as not
It's not
dry,
as
but
generic-
It's not as,
generic.
yeah.
It's not as like local.
Like,
Yeah.
we want to, like, have our viewers engaged.
Exactly
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Yeah.
Felt very smart saying that.
Yes.
I think I just passed BCE, actually.
Oh, you wrap it up again, Rick.
He's always
Nah,
rapping it up.
Spotify wrapped up this year.
Is Spotify wrapped?
Russ was going to wrap up this by scaling a drink.
Oh, there's
At
no
least
how
go the rest of that. Come on.
Mate,
You're literally halfway.
yeah, because I've been sipping it while you've been talking slowly, because I'm like getting told that I have to scull this.
You do this every time.
All right.
How do you
Um,
do this? You've been talking.
On the behalf of the Rudico podcast, I'd love to thank all our viewers and listeners. I had a lot of things in my head, but I forgot what I was going to say.
You're that drunk already.
No.
Where can you listen to the podcast?
On your phone.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
No, you listen to it on YouTube. You can also listen to us on Spotify soon. We're working on it and it's very confusing, so someone help us.
Yeah, trust
you later.
us. Trust us, we're trying.
Yeah.
See you later.
Catch ya.
I bid you farewell.